Hey everybody, welcome to Giving Dogs Wharf Humor from Nitro G Oxygen on YouTube. Thank you if you're a member of the 420 Club at patreon.com/gettingdoug. We're trying to come up with some cool things to hook you guys up with through that. But in the meantime, we just appreciate you helping us keep the lights on, as they like to say. Doug plugs. This Saturday, Doug Loves Movies podcast returns to the American Comedy Company in San Diego at 420. And Doug Loves Movies returns to the UCB Theater in Los Angeles on Tuesday, October 2nd. But for all my personal appearances, go to douglovesmovies.com and enjoy the show. Where's the thing? We're not seeing it. We're not hearing it. Daniel, type harder.
What is happening out there? Marissa, you can...
What is going on? Hey, guys.
Hey, man.
Yeah, the TV's not working.
But it's got to be over by now, right?
Yeah. We're going to do it again. We're going to count you in.
Okay, great.
4, 3, 2.
Blast off. Here we are in the spacement, traveling through time with a pre-taped episode. We don't know what's going to happen over the next week or so before this thing is available, but we're going to talk anyway and then store it until then and then unleash it upon everyone. And we've got, as we like to call him, a newbie and an old bee. It's comedian Dave Ross and our old friend of the show, Slink Johnson.
Thank you.
Yay. So how you guys doing? I'm a couple of dabs in because we just did a show prior to this one. Are you guys doing all right?
Yeah, good, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I smoke.
This is a good show.
Oh God, you guys look like a failed Fox pilot. So, let me ask you. We have a couple of strains available for our consumption this afternoon. A sativa called Super Silver Haze, and then an indica called OG Kush. And those,
I know that one.
The sativa is the one we put in all of the. A lot of the pipes are filled with the sativa, and there's more standing by in my pocket if you need it.
Yes, we need it.
Okay, so let's get it out here on the table.
You just put it in my pocket.
I love to share. I love to share this stuff. No, but that is a good point that I'm going to need some more for this, so I'm going to grind a little business up here while we've talked to Slink a few times on the show before, but this is Dave's first time. So let me just ask you, dude.
Yeah.
Tell us about your high history.
Actually, I mean, I've smoked a lot of weed in my life, but today, this is my first time smoking pot in like 6 months. Yeah.
Wow.
So, I'm doing this just for you.
Wow. What's the longest break you'd taken since, like, when did you
Before that,
start?
6
When was the
months.
first time you ever smoked?
I started when I was 16, and then I would smoke every now and then, and then by 17, I was smoking every day. And then I smoked
too
every
into
day,
it,
all
yeah.
day, until I was like 20. And then in there I got into like every other drug too, and I went so far down that I had to taper off with the weed because I was doing all the other stuff, you know?
Right, okay.
And then I quit for a minute and was just a drinker for a while, and then around like 23 or 24, I started smoking, and then I just got into like for probably 10 years. I smoked every day, but I would only smoke at night, like at the end of the day, to sort of hard chill out and like slide into sleep.
Yeah.
And then recently I stopped doing that.
And your sleep
here we
is
are.
okay?
What's that?
Your sleep is okay?
Man, not right away. It is finally, but it took like a month.
Took some effort.
Oh man, yeah.
But still, you're getting vivid dreams now?
I am.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
You quit
That's
smoking
one of my
pot?
favorite things about one of my favorite side effects of smoking weed is if I get high before going to bed, I don't have dreams, or at least not dreams I'm aware of. You know,
Right.
like the night when I wake up, I don't have. It's like a clean slate. You know, I like that. Like, cause sometimes I'll wake up after a bad dream, like one of those dreams where annoying things happen.
Right.
You know, like you can't find something.
Right.
You know, that kind of dream. I wake up after that and just be like, God damn it, I forgot to get high before going to sleep.
Sure. Yeah.
I should have
funny,
been
annoying thing.
more high.
I have dreams where I like can't open doors. Do you ever have dreams like that where like your
just
arms
ridiculous.
don't work?
Yes.
Yeah. Like I know I've had a cup of coffee before, but I can't get it to my mouth. Yeah. You're also making me think that, like, did I just not realize it and I didn't have a single dream for 10 years?
You might have. I mean, I certainly have some
just
on
forgot 'em.
occasion.
Don't you forget your dreams or whatever?
Yeah,
Don't
totally.
you forget them? Like as soon as you wake up, you.
Oh yeah,
draw
even
the-
when I do have them, I don't really like sit around all day going, "Oh, I can't believe that dream I had," unless there's like some real specifics. That's it's always fun to tell somebody when you did something weird with them in a dream.
I had a dream. I was like in a world full of my baby mamas. Like everybody was my baby mama. Man, that shit was a nightmare, man.
I mean, that's a lot of baby mamas.
Everybody,
Every single person.
Every person.
That's
my baby
way
mama.
too many.
Like different incarnations of the same one. So they like, wow, like,
Oh wow! So every person was like a different fight
yes.
you've had.
Yes, man.
Jesus. Which one of these is the indica? Is there indica
That's-
packed into?
That's in that little bag right there.
Oh, this one right here?
Right here.
Okay.
Do you mind?
No, I don't.
That's
All right.
why it's here, Dave. You better smoke that shit.
Hey man. Oh, this is a pretty aggressive weed podcast, man.
Fucking smoke it, dude.
Yeah, I'll beat your fucking ass if you don't smoke this.
That's what it's here
Especially
for.
with the indica.
I know you've
I
never.
think I'm having one of those dreams right now.
I know you've never been here
That's childproof. Do I have a child around to open it?
Yeah.
because I've been here. I want to just help you through as from guest to guest.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Doug has a nice plethora. Here, give me that
Am
shit.
I already stoned?
Doug has a plethora of nice cannabis products and shit like that. Nice fine hors d'oeuvres and snacks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Scandinavian gummies over there. You know
Those
what I mean?
Scandinavian gummies were doing it for me, man.
Them motherfuckers was slapping.
Yeah.
Here you go. This is a little bit for you. Here, do something with
Look at
that.
that. Look at that.
Yeah,
Oh,
them
put a
motherfuckers was
grinder.
slapping.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
man.
we're dragging you back
Them
into the game.
motherfuckers was bomb.
Oh my
Yes.
God, you're gonna be back on the green.
Yes, yes,
Is this a good idea? You think?
I don't know. We're going to find out.
All right, it's a big.
I feel like you asked me to do your show, and I said yes.
You gotta get on this shit.
Yeah,
You
my
do
manager-
Douglas movies. You don't have to smoke weed on that one.
My manager told me I needed to have a panic attack on camera, so I was like, hell yeah, let's do this.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
Don't do that.
I'm feeling bad about 6 months. That's a long time. Like, don't you get a chip or something?
No, I'm going to take it light for sure. Because I've also always been a lightweight.
My mom used to hate that I
Oh,
smoke
boy.
weed.
Really?
Yeah, she used to hate that I smoke weed, and I was like, I kind of like now feel like I made it. Like, Mom, I'm smoking weed on camera with white men. You know, it gotta mean it means something. It's good now. You know what I mean? You thought this hobby would turn into nothing. Now look at this. This is success. This might as well be Mark Zuckerberg right here, man.
I've been waiting for someone to say that
I'm
about
not
me.
as much of a sweetheart as that guy, though. He seems real nice.
He's great, yeah.
I don't
Everything he
pay
does is great.
attention. I don't pay attention to him. I just know he's rich as fuck.
Shit, that thing he stole that wasn't his it turned out to be also an awful thing.
Oh yeah, he stole that thing. I love that it all
You know what I
started
mean?
with stealing, and then he turned it into abusing everyone's information.
Yeah,
Man,
interesting.
I haven't even smoked yet.
It's funny that they have the same guy play him and Lex Luthor.
Oh, wow. The little funny looking motherfucker.
That one, yes.
Oh, wow.
Jesse, funny-looking little motherfucker Eisenberg.
Motherfucker getting his bread though, little funny looking motherfucker.
He sure is. He sure is. He shaved his head. He shaved his head for that movie. Or did they do it with CGI? Look at you using the scream pipe.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah, that one, feels more decorative to me, but I like to see you loaded it up with some indica.
Yeah, man.
So that's really.
I've always been an indica man.
So that's what you liked, but you also said that you're a lightweight. So it's interesting that a lightweight would like arguably the more powerful weed.
Well, because it's less. I find when I smoke indica, there's less likelihood of anxiety.
Okay.
Yeah. Or a hybrid. Just like generally when I smoke straight out sativa.
That gets you a little too active.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense.
I also like this pipe because I like to feel like I'm smoking crack.
Yeah, it is really. I don't know if we're gonna do a Halloween episode this year, but should try to have a whole table of that shit. Does it work?
Yeah, it works.
Is there a carb? Do you have to put your finger over his mouth or some shit?
Oh shit, do you?
I don't know. Like, you gotta really search for the carbs on these things sometimes, and other times you just don't have them. I don't think this.
Yeah, I feel like you.
And I mean, like,
You bought
what's
this at a gas
why
station.
gold C3PO, or no, gold R2D2. C3PO is gold though. R2D2 isn't.
Yeah.
But here he
R2D2
is.
White and silver.
Well, this is maybe one of the many characters in the Star Wars universe.
We gotta start smoking more blunts. I gotta remember to bring blunts when I come here.
Yeah, we apologize for not having any blunts here on the.
You like really, you are really
set.
neglecting an entire demographic, bro.
Right, there's a lot of blunt lovers out of there.
A lot of blunt.
There's
lovers.
people watching being like, this is bullshit.
Yeah, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
However, despite your lack of blunts, I know that your hospitality is on level 10, and I'm going to enjoy these pipes.
All right.
Thank you.
Wait, does that mean you're taking all of those pipes?
Oh no, you can have them.
Okay, thank you.
I'm just going to enjoy the contents inside them.
Yes, and we will reload them for as long as it's a little bit of a race. We got 45 minutes total to smoke everything, but I feel strong about it.
I'm up for the challenge.
Let's check in with Dave, see how he's doing in the middle.
What's up, man?
After that was your first hit or hits. You take a couple
Took two
hits.
hits.
It's your first hits in 6 months.
Yeah.
And how'd that work out?
Feels good now. I'll let you know in 5 minutes or so.
Okay, but right now you're like happy to be back.
Yeah. Well, I
Ready
do miss
ready
it. It's-
to move on to other drugs.
Yeah, totally.
Get back into all of that again.
Yeah, let's do all of it, man.
Yeah, it's a fast, slippery gateway, that marijuana.
Do you have doing Doug with acid?
Yeah. We will spin off whatever show you need us to do, whatever drug you need to do after getting back on this crazy shit. But yeah, take your time. Wait and see how it hits you.
Yeah, no, I'm feeling good.
All right.
I mean, I do love it. It's just
Do you think you guys at this point could handle a quiz?
yeah, for sure.
Okay, because it's time for me to ask. Marijuana know something? This is a question that I don't know the answer to. I'm going to try to help. We're all going to try to figure it out together.
All right.
What is the name of Twitter's logo, the little blue bird?
Oh man.
Tweeter.
I was gonna say
Oh,
Tweety, but
man.
that's not.
Tweety would be probably copyright issues with the
Yeah.
good folks at Classic Cartoons of
Fritz.
Warner Brothers.
Angry, thready.
I liked Tweeter. Tweeter wasn't bad, but what else? Eddie?
Said angry.
Oh. Angry.
Twitter jokes.
Twitty.
What?
Twit.
Yeah.
Fritz. Saul.
140.
Lorenzo.
God, Tweeter.
Lorenzo's a good.
Tweeter sounded so good, but you know what? Yeah, I'm going with Lorenzo
Yeah.
also.
It's good. I hope it's like
All
Bill.
right, that's our final answer is Lorenzo. And the correct answer is Oh my God, Larry.
No, come on.
Named after Larry Bird.
Come on.
Man, come
That's
on.
ridiculous.
All right, well, since you enjoyed that so much, let me ask you guys a question. Marijuana know something?
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it. How much does the moon weigh? What? I mean, I don't care, high or not high. That question's messed up.
Yeah, I refuse to think
It's
they
just
know
like,
that.
well, yeah, first of all, I mean, the moon is notoriously
Big.
you never see it on a scale.
Yeah.
You never see it being weighed, so I can't believe that it's even happened.
I never thought that, knowing the moon's weight would apply to selling crack. I don't, what the fuck does this matter?
Wait, doesn't something have to be in gravity to weigh something?
Right,
Am
so
I
you're saying
exploding my
the
own
trick
mind right now?
Answer, this is a trick question, and the
Yeah.
answer is zero.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
It weighs nothing. But can that be true? That it weighs nothing?
Wouldn't it say
It
how
floats
much?
like it weighs nothing. But people who are floating in space, they don't weigh nothing because they're floating. They're just floating, right?
But like, yeah, that's true. They still, but they
They're
started
not
on
feathers.
Earth.
They're not. They're.
It doesn't ask what its
There's
mass
just no
is.
gravity.
I think it's nothing.
All right, I can't even. This is one of those ones where I feel like I'm gonna. Makes you feel dumb if you're like, I don't know, like 1 billion pounds.
Right.
It's like 580 pounds. Like, I feel like I'd be way off if I guess a number. But do you have a guess, Slink? Do you have a number?
No.
I like that.
Why don't we say
Dave.
Lorenzo again? It's Lorenzo
Okay,
pounds.
let's go with it. Weighs Lorenzo pounds. But also we have the zero theory.
I'm going 0,
And,
which I think is
I'm
the
gonna
highest
say,
answer possible.
I'm gonna say it weighs 1 million pounds.
Nice. It's a lot of pounds.
1 billion tons.
Come on.
Way
that seems
more
like a
than 1
joke.
million pounds. But anyway.
Yeah.
Like they just wouldn't measure it.
Anyway.
Where you get a 1 billion ton scale from?
Yeah, how would you possibly know it was 1 billion tons?
81 billion tons. Is that what I
You're
said?
like a scientist?
All right. So anyway, that was Marijuana Knows Something, and we have pot topics ready to go. We have a dab rig ready to go. All of that yet to come with Dave Ross and Slink Johnson. We'll be right back. It's football season. If every week you're watching these games and saying to yourself, I knew they were going to win, then you got to check out MyBookie. I always tell people to bet with MyBookie. Trust me, guys, they are your best bet this season. They've been in business for years, have great reviews online, and their mobile site is easy to use. They also have in-game live betting and the most rewarding player perks in the business. Plus, for you fantasy guys out there, you can even bet the over-under on how many fantasy points a player will score each game. So lay down some cash and win big today. You win, they pay. MyBookie is slammed with new bettors and wants to give everyone the best service possible. If you're willing to deposit after 7 p.m. Eastern Time, they'll give you an additional $25 free play on deposits over $100. Join now and MyBookie will match your deposit dollar for dollar. Use the promo code Doug when creating your account to claim up to $1,000 in free play. That's MyBookie, MyBookie, and don't forget to use the promo code DOUG Doug when creating your account to claim the bonus. You play, you win, you get paid. Hey, we're here in the basement with Dave Ross and Slink Johnson, and Alicia's here with some pot topics.
Hot topic.
Oh boy. Okay,
Hi.
hi. How you doing?
Yeah.
What do you got?
Oh, I'm great, thanks. All right, let's start.
How many dabs did you have in that last show? Did you have
Did I
two?
do one or
You
two,
did two?
Taylor? Two. I did two. Taylor
We did two? Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I couldn't remember if
That's
I
how
did that
many
second
I
one.
had. I don't remember
must
how
have been
many
good.
is how many I had.
Yeah, that's my final answer.
Okay. Sorry. Go
81
ahead.
billion.
Larry.
So Canada is legalizing October
Yes.
17th.
Cool.
We keep saying that almost every show, but I think
Yeah,
it's worth
it's a
noting
great
'cause that's
date to
amazing.
remember. We're probably going to try to do a show that day.
Mm-hmm.
Wrangle up all the Canadians we can get.
All of them.
Yeah.
Okay. However, Canadians who smoke weed could be banned from entering the U.S.
What?
The Border Patrol agent asks you if you smoke weed, they can keep you from entering the country and just on the spot give you a lifetime ban.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, the lifetime ban. That's
Crazy,
tripping me
right?
out. Like,
Lifetime.
yeah.
But what if you're
such a long
driving
time.
into America, into Washington?
Right, it could still be a
It's
problem.
like,
though.
come on. You're driving to another place and smokes.
But it's still technically federally illegal
Right,
in
and that's
Washington,
the
right?
problem.
Because they could still technically raid those dispensaries.
I mean, it's
right?
federally illegal
Here.
in the whole. Yeah.
Like we're breaking the law right now.
Well.
I have to go.
But I think that's more.
You're on camera, so.
I like to
afraid.
think it's something they're just saying rather than something that'll be regularly implemented, especially this idea that they just be asked, do you smoke weed? Like being caught bringing it here, I don't think that should be a problem either, but at least that's something. Like just being asked if you smoke weed and you say yes, and they go, well, you can't come into our country.
I think that's just
Yeah.
another bullshit ass reason for them to do pussy shit. That's
Exactly.
Just some bullshit. Like
Exactly is
Yeah.
what I was trying to say.
Took the
But I
words
just
right
didn't
out of
know. Yeah, I just didn't know the words. But yeah, you're right. It's absolute PS.
So this doesn't necessarily mean that Canadians who smoke weed will never be allowed back into the U.S., but they'll require a waiver to gain passage. But I guess they're really difficult to get and very expensive, so.
What are they worried about? Like you're right. They just want to fuck with people, right? Because what are you worried about?
Right.
Someone who's Canadian and smokes weed seems great.
the chillest motherfucker.
Just yeah.
ever.
What- they have all this health care and they're stoned all the time. We should really
Yeah.
want those people in our
And
country.
they, for some reason, want to come to the United States, which they probably shouldn't, because weed is legal everywhere there. They don't have to worry about any of this stuff.
Yeah.
So why even come here if you're a pot smoker? But they should be discouraged rather than
I mean, they
know,
gotta
told
come smoke some of that real
no.
California. They gotta smoke some real California.
Yeah, but I think they can get it in the mail there. I know that a lot of we've talked about this before in the news that a lot of the rich Canadian people are really putting their money into marijuana, and that's why rich Americans aren't doing that is crazy. Like the super rich, why aren't they just
Oh yeah.
running the game on marijuana? They could
Yeah.
just totally do that, but they're not.
They're-
That's how conservative they are.
Yeah.
Because they have to still pretend that marijuana's bad,
Yeah, they better smoke that
yeah,
shit.
that's so old world.
Well, if a border agent asks if you've ever smoked weed, legally you don't have to answer. You should know.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's just that weak shit. Like, that's that weak shit. They just want to get in your car, man. Man, fuck y'all, man.
Yeah. Find that body in the trunk.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, they. That's always interesting. You hear about all the time saying, when they ask like if you can look in the trunk, you're supposed to say no, you can't. Not without a warrant or whatever. But I'm just grateful I haven't had that situation happen because it feels like you would say that and they'd go so, and they still make you open up the trunk.
They just stand there saying, "Why won't you open up the trunk?" Until
Yeah.
you just open up the trunk.
Exactly. What are you hiding? Whatever. Yeah. So. Anyway.
Just a bunch of Canadians back there for me,
What?
trying to get them into the country.
You smuggling.
You smuggle them because Canadians
that
are so
joke really
honest. Canadians are so honest. They
Do it in exchange
They
for
need you
poutine,
to,
like
get
good
'em over.
poutine.
Poutine is
Yeah,
good. I make some
yeah,
good
yeah.
poutine.
Do you?
I make
Oh.
some
Do you
great
really?
poutine.
The
yes.
best.
That's fucking
I
rad.
make some great fucking poutine, bro.
Poutine, man, poutine's great.
Killer poutine.
Have you ever had like street food poutine in? I got some like fast
Canadian
food
street
poutine
food?
in Montreal when I was there, and it was horrible. It was so. Oh yeah, it was like the McDonald's of poutine, but McDonald's can be great. I don't know, it was bad.
I don't know.
I
That
think their
shit,
McDonald's do have poutine there.
Oh really?
Pretty sure.
that shit might be good
they
to me.
do.
If you ever ate county jail food, you can eat anything.
Sure.
I think they do have it there, poutine. What else is in the news?
Scientists at Stanford conducted a study to confirm that weed improves sex.
Now
really?
we are talking.
Yeah. Researchers analyzed data from a group of 28,176 women and 22,943 men to try to figure out if there really was a relation between marijuana use and the sexual frequency of these people. Yeah.
Interesting.
The study found that marijuana use is independently associated with increased sexual frequency and does not appear to impair sexual function. People who smoke also have reported to have 20% more sex than people who do not.
Woo! I like those numbers.
A couple strains that are suggested for better sex: Granddaddy Purple, Sour Diesel, and Strawberry Cough.
I love that. Strains that are good for sex. Like, I think just once you've decided, oh, I'm going to smoke, this strain is good for sex, and you smoke and you get high, of
Have
course you're
good
going to
sex.
think, yeah,
Yeah.
the sex,
Right.
wow, this sex is amazing. Just like sex normally is.
I also just love studies like that. A professional study that
Right, right.
is just
right.
like, hey, people who smoke weed like to fuck. You know, the thing no one knew before. We just found this out.
Yeah, I hope they get to alcohol soon. I hope they figure out what happens there.
Yeah.
It's a real mystery.
New study finds
Yeah.
human beings need water. Wow.
Yeah. Most, there's, you know, I guess there's some drugs where you take it and you want to be isolated, but most of them are pretty friendly, pretty social.
Yeah.
What else is in the news?
Singer and entrepreneur Jimmy Buffett
Okay.
is getting into the
Entrepreneur?
weed business.
What? He's in the weed business. He can't even
getting
find
in-
his lost shaker of salt.
Wow. Man. Now I have to go. This is awful. What a nightmare.
This is the panic attack he was worried about.
No, I'm having a great time. That was just unacceptable.
Do you want to know the name?
Yeah, please.
Coral Reefer.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
There's already a person with that name, but that's okay, I guess. I guess
a
I
person
can
with
take
that
a
name?
person's name. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I mean, that's really that story.
That's the whole thing.
love
That's
calling
really the
him
story.
Musician and entrepreneur. That's
An
really
entrepreneur.
great.
He's earned it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got all those Margaritaville places.
Oh, right.
I think I had a drink in one once. Not sure though.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been in one.
There's one in that, but there's one right across the way from in the big mall where they have a Funny Bone in Syracuse.
I've never been there.
I think.
I love a mall
think,
funny bone, though.
I think. Don't quote me. Oh, in one of the world's biggest malls. Yeah. Maybe the biggest in America. I don't know how big malls run in other countries. Oh, here, put you can ash in the Pokeball. Which I'm sure. Have they offered to send you one? via Twitter? That always happens to our guests.
Nah, they didn't
You've
give
been
me a
on before.
Pokeball. Pokeball, what's up with the motherfucking Pokeball, man?
Pokeball. That's cool.
Can I get a motherfucking
Perfect
Pokeball?
advertisement for them.
I think this is gonna work. I think that was.
You'll get one for sure. Dave, you want one?
Yeah.
What's your Twitter handle?
At Dave to the Ross.
Okay, I knew you'd probably put something funky in there. 'Cause
Yeah, I'm a lot of fun.
Dave Ross, there must be 50 of them.
Yeah, there's so many. All the handles are taken by an old radio DJ in Seattle.
Oh yeah?
And I get messages. He's a liberal talk show host in Seattle. And I get
Really?
messages on Facebook from people that are just like, fuck you, you cuck. Like, and so very often I'm like, yeah, that's for sure
Snowflake.
for me.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm like, oh wait, I didn't say that.
All right.
We're all cucks here, right? Come on.
I don't, maybe?
I don't know that. I don't know that terminology.
It's like what? It's
Yeah, please take this one.
it's so funny to explain it, having just said that it's me. You know.
Yeah.
You said,
it's
but
like
you
such
said we're all cucks, and I want to know what the fuck that is before
No,
I
I
sign on
bet
to it.
you. I
No,
bet
it's-
you
I
he's
don't
not a
think
cunt.
this is good.
No, you're
Well,
definitely not.
Yeah.
But I meant
More like-
politically. Yeah.
Oh, I
it's a
see.
thing that Republicans call, like conservatives call liberals, when they think, cuckolds. Yeah, but it means cuckold.
And a
I did not
cuckold
realize
is a,
that's what you meant
And a
just now.
cuckold is a
Yeah.
motherfucker that watch another motherfucker fuck his wife.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh hell no! I'm the fucker though. You can watch.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
Where do you sign up to be fucker? Yeah. All right. I don't know. Can you top that with something?
I'll try. A Michigan judge has blocked plans by state regulators that would have shut down nearly 100 medical marijuana businesses as part of a newly approved set of licensing rules.
So the judge did the right thing.
Did the right
Wait,
thing.
what was it again?
He shut them down. He shut down the attempt by the government to shut down a bunch
100
of dispensaries.
dispensaries
Oh, okay.
in the state of Michigan.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Good
I
job.
was just in fucking Michigan. I went to a great dispensary in Flint called Vehicle City Social. It was dope. They had a nice, great setup there. Great place, great people, man. Vehicle City Social.
That's
cool
cool.
folks, man. Right there in Flint, Michigan. Yeah.
All right.
They have a very thriving.
Happy to plug them.
Yeah, they was
That's
cool
awesome.
people.
Everybody go check it out.
Court of Claims Judge Stephen Borrello granted an injunction requested by a lawyer for a medical marijuana business. The state is reviewing the judge's order. So regulators have extended the deadline for this to December 15th for medical marijuana businesses to be licensed, allowing 108 facilities to continue operating, while warning that 98 others could be issued, a cease and desist letter. So it's still a messy situation.
I'm still not gonna. I still love, that you're like presenting a news story, but get like handed a pipe or a joint. Well, I just imagine that on the actual evening news, and how much more soothing it'd be to watch people talk about war and shit while they're just passing shit around and just
I recommend all newscasters do
sharing
it
the
too.
info. Yeah, I think you might be pioneering. It might be a pioneering role in media. To just deliver the news while getting high.
They had the naked news, and was that some bullshit? Or was that real?
So good, I got
I don't know. I've never heard of that.
You guys heard of the naked news?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
real.
it's
You
out
just
of
it's
Canada.
like I guess
in
some
Canada.
guys want to hear
Okay.
the news, but they have a bad attention span. So naked lady helps them get through it. They do like a strip tease. I think is after each story they take something off or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can have smoker news though. We can have a smoker-friendly news channel.
Well, that's we try to be educational. That's what keeps us on YouTube. I didn't say that. So, I think we're almost out of time. Is there anything else you want to squeak in?
This next one's lengthy.
Oh, okay. So maybe we'll
I'll
save
post
it
it.
for.
I'll post it online.
for next time, or
Yeah.
or people go to her Twitter account, which is at Alicia
Glass.
GLASS. Dave Ross has a podcast called Suicide Buddies, and hosts a weekly show called Good Heroin every Saturday night at Stories in Echo Park. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they're both great. You should
right.
do those.
Okay, so make sure to cough after I do Slink's plugs. Just be like,
Thank you.
Motherfucker, you better let that shit out. Don't be dying next to me, motherfucker.
yeah, don't die. SmokeYoursCrew.com for clothes and merch.
Yes.
Clothes like that, that's got your ashes on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. That was great timing.
Yeah.
Black Jesus Season 3 is coming soon on Adult Swim. That's cool. SlinkJohnson.com for tour dates. And, you're in 2 movies coming out?
Yes, sir.
Dating While Black and Perfectly Single.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that could just be one title.
Could be right. Could be right.
All right, so anyway, I'm sorry. I just panicked and did those plugs because that story was too long. But thank you for being here, Alicia.
Thank you.
And thanks, guys. We're gonna come back
Thank
with.
you.
We're gonna take it up a notch. How you feeling, Dave?
Good, man.
Checking in with Dave. see how he's doing. We used to have a medic on set. We don't anymore. So, trying to save money, so don't overdo it, Dave. And we'll be right back. Do you like DC? Love DC? Or are you what some people might call obsessed with DC? You would have to be a Joker to not be. Then you need to get DC Universe. It's the only place you can watch the all-new live-action Titans premiering this fall. Not to mention Young Justice Outsiders, Doom Patrol, Swamp Thing, Stargirl, and Harley Quinn, which will be coming your way in 2019. New episodes come out every week, which means you'll always have something to look forward to. DC Universe has features that you just have to see for yourself, like a world-class comic reader that even works on your big screen TV, a thoughtfully curated, regularly refreshed library of 2,500 modern and classic titles, a members-only store full of exclusive merchandise, and discussion forums filled with fans and talent discussing all things DC. This isn't another streaming service because nobody needs that. This is what you might call the ultimate DC membership, and it works on your favorite iOS and Android devices, as well as Roku, Apple TV, and Google Chromecast. Join for just $7.99 a month, or better yet, grab a $74.99 annual membership and save 20%. Join today at dcuniverse.com. Hey, we're back with Dave Ross and Slink Johnson and Taylor Rizzo, the Dab Master. And don't forget, you could watch Getting Dug with High on Pluto TV on Jash Channel 252. You download the Pluto TV app or go to pluto.tv/watch/Jash. Past and new episodes are on there every day. You can also watch episodes on the THC channel. And that's channel, what number do you think that'd be, Dave?
Yeah, I don't know.
Slink?
25.
Taylor, it made me
420.
laugh.
9/11.
420, yeah. It's 420. Go to Pluto TV/watch/THC. So yeah, Jash or slash THC or Jash on Pluto TV. Okay. I got that out. Yeah, I'm so worn out. I need a breath of fresh dab right now. So, who's in for a dab? Does everybody want to do one? You don't have to.
I can't. Yeah, I
Yeah, I
can't.
mean,
I'm so
very
stoned.
Do you have stuff? Do you
It
have
is
things
crazy.
to do today, Dave?
No, I made sure
that's
of that.
good. That's good. But yeah, but dabs is not one of the things you want to do today.
Day one back smoking, I don't think so.
Because you're
But
feeling pretty good right now.
I
Let's
feel
check in with
great.
you.
I feel great. Man.
Okay.
I'm having a great time.
He's loving it, but
Yeah.
dabs is like, well, I'm gonna be pushing my luck if I do the
Yeah,
dabs.
I think so.
May I speak for you?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Get away from me, you half something and half another thing. That's a callback to the last show. We were thinking you might be half black.
Yeah. I get that a lot, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Half something.
Yeah.
You're half something.
Yeah.
Are you half something?
You got a little
Crazy
bit
thing to
of.
say
You
to
got a little
somebody.
bit in you, right?
Yeah, okay.
You're something.
So anyway, so he's got dabs. What's your experience with dabs, Slink? Do you like them?
Dabs are good. I've learned over time that dabs will knock you on your ass. Mm-hmm. It is the concentrate. It's the concentrate. So indeed, it's a concentrated ass whooping. So you
That's
know,
very
yeah.
well said.
I try to save the dabs until the end of the evening. per
Gotcha.
se. I can't.
Gotcha. Well, that's why I'm going to go to bed at 3 o'clock. But yeah, okay. So Taylor and I will do them, and
Yeah.
we'll
do extra ones for
we'll
you.
No,
talk.
I'm a smoker because it's free.
Oh, okay.
There we
Forgot
go.
about Smoke Yours Crew.
You can run it. I mean, it's my
.com.
duty as president to smoke your shit up.
Okay, so he's in.
Start it off.
Okay, so Taylor's going to take the first one because it's bad luck to, I don't know. Thought I was really good. Thought I had one ready to go.
It's like when you become a real dabber like that, nothing else matters in life. You don't give a fuck about shit.
Yeah, I haven't talked to my mom in like months.
I bet.
He hasn't even looked in the trunk.
No. No, it's just.
I haven't even checked on her in her room.
Yeah, nothing really changed. I feel like dabbing hasn't taken over my life. It's just gotten me higher.
Yeah.
Which is
it
what
does
I
get
was
you-
looking for out of
does
life.
get you higher. Would you like me to go next, Slink, or are you ready?
No, I'm gonna hit that motherfucker because we're gonna go in a row.
Okay.
But you can take it easy on me there, Taylor.
It's too hard.
That ain't too much, but it's too much. Let me see this shit. See, I don't even, and it's a thing.
Just don't
like,
touch the metal.
It's a whole lot to do right here. Like, it's very eerily reminiscent of what it looked like to smoke crack. Let's do it.
Let's do it, Modest Yoo-hoo.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah, this guy. This guy's been around a dab or two. Just get that devil dab right out.
Clean it out.
He's got to do that thing to it. Our next show is going to be on October 2nd at 12:15 p.m. and it's our 5th anniversary show.
What?
Yeah, isn't that crazy? 5 years of this table, never falling over. Or did it fall over once? I think it's never fallen
Not
over.
completely.
Wait, what?
It's not completely
It went
like
partially.
tipped over. I feel like we've knocked it around a few times.
Yeah, it's real wobbly,
Believe,
as
motherfucker.
a good weed table should be.
That's some good shit right there, man.
Yeah, you like
That
that?
shit is tangy.
Yeah, I don't fuck around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of fruity. I call it like some little apricot guava or something. What you got in that
All
motherfucker?
right, this is blueberry cookies.
I knew it was something
So
nutritious.
something sweet. Yeah, nutritious.
Yeah, that's just,
Have you ever had a blueberry cookie?
yes,
Really?
Had a blueberry cookie?
yes.
What's that?
A blueberry cookie, motherfucker? Yeah.
What?
I had a
Oh,
real
yeah.
blueberry and it
I've
was
never
good
had
as a motherfucker too. It was
It's
soft.
not, it wasn't a muffin. It was a cookie.
It was a cookie. It was soft.
A soft blueberry cookie?
Yes, that motherfucker was in
Where
one
do
of
you
them,
get
in
one of
one of them
those?
airports. One of them airports I was
Oh,
at.
you got an
You know what I'm
airport blueberry cookie?
One of them airports, that motherfucker was just
Not like a
delectable.
nutrition bar that's blueberry flavored. It's a cookie.
It was a real a baked good cookie.
A baked good cookie.
Yeah, I've never.
Blueberry
right.
cookie. We got to look it up on the internet.
gotta find-
If Daniel was here, he could look it up for us.
And
mean,
it
you
was
could
soft.
just-
And it was soft. It
You
wasn't
just
like
make them from
crunchy.
scratch. I'll just add
Blueberry
blueberries
cookie. I've just
instead of
never
chocolate
heard
chips.
such a thing. You know,
I wouldn't think it
I
would
think
taste good.
IHOP should have went with that instead of burgers.
Instead of burgers.
I mean, you had a blueberry pancake,
Blueberry
right?
cookie restaurant. I
IHOP.
ate
Blueberry
there.
pancake
Oh my
with fresh
God.
blueberries in it.
that's
That
delicious.
motherfucker's delectable, huh?
And blueberry muffins are delicious, but a blueberry cookie seems like we're crossing some sort of line that you don't see in the sand right here.
Ain't no lines. Ain't no lines. Ain't no lines.
All right.
It's
I don't
a circle.
know.
Yeah, you're right.
Is one, can you see if blueberry cookies are
One line
real?
that connects on either end. It's just this
There's lots of recipes.
Holy shit.
cookie. Actually,
Right, but they look like
I've never even
muffins.
seen one in my life.
Don't
If you're not
they?
making a chocolate chip
Don't give me a
cookie,
muffin
instead of chocolate
top.
chips, it's blueberries.
Oh.
Oh, ooh. All right.
Okay. All
Oh,
right.
so a nigga can't discover the blueberry. A nigga can't discover the blueberry cookies first. This is some bull. This is preposterous.
We gotta go to Google.
I've never seen a blueberry cookie.
I've never seen an elephant fly.
Oh man.
Nah,
All right.
motherfuckers delectable,
Listen, we
man.
really thought we had you on that one. Now I fucking want a blueberry cookie so bad.
How you what?
Oh, I'm a blueberry cookie fanatic now.
Taylor, you one of the motherfuckers that get somebody introduced to some hard drugs and shit and they fucking life spiral and you get your shit together in about 12, 13 years.
Are you saying that that's already happened 12 to 13 years ago, and now I've got my shit together?
No, I don't know where you at in your journey right now. I just say you have that aura.
Yeah, no, I feel like I'm not that person, but we should spend some more time together. You can get to know me a little more, understand, you know where I'm coming from.
Right on, Taylor.
Speaking of personal journeys, I'm going to be going on the. I'm going to be performing on the Trailer Park Boys cruise, March 6th through 10th in 2019, and all you got to do is go to trailerparkboyscruise.com to, get a cabin. And I'm addicted to these cruises. They always have lots of music, and of course, there's alcohol, and Tom Green's going to be there, and the guys from Trailer Park Boys, so should be super fun. You guys ever gone on any cruises?
Never one time.
Nobody's ever asked you to?
No, I don't think so.
I just recently went whale watching.
Oh,
pretty
okay.
cool.
That takes a couple hours.
Yeah, it was a couple hours out.
Where?
Fucking San Pedro.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
San Pedro.
You just go out there and you watch some whales jump
I
around.
didn't even see no whales. I saw some janky ass dolphins and shit, but it wasn't no whales.
I think I wouldn't be that disappointed if I saw dolphins instead of whales.
Not these dolphins.
They were janky ass.
They was panhandling.
Oh,
Yeah, it was San Pedro.
they were offering to wash your windshield?
Yeah, the Malibu dolphins, they chill. They majestic and shit down in San Pedro. Them dolphins is fucking gutter.
I've never heard that there's gutter dolphins. Fucking low-life dolphins. Those San Pedro beach bum dolphins.
You got to think about it. They say dolphins are some of the most intelligent animals on Earth. With that intelligence comes some jank. They gotta be janky and ingenuitive. There's janky and ingenuity go hand in hand.
Yeah, that's very true. Smart people get into the most trouble sometimes.
Yeah. Elon Musk is real janky.
All right, should I? I'm thinking 2 for me. Is that cool?
Yeah, you want to do another one?
Yeah, I think I should do that.
Yeah.
I would have to agree.
Do you ever say no to people? Does that happen?
Me?
Yeah.
Like in a circle or?
Yeah, I guess if a stranger walks up and says, "Can I take a hit of that?" You're probably like, "Man, come on, man, this stuff
No,
ain't cheap." But
I'm usually pretty open to, just let everybody get in.
all right, let's get
Yeah,
this
you
going
fucking paying
fast
forward, Taylor.
because we're down to the last few seconds. Thank you to Slink Johnson and to Dave Ross. Hope you checking in with Dave. You got a good experience?
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Thanks for having me,
feels
man.
pleasant?
Yeah.
All right. I'm 7 seconds from a nap.
Yeah. We did it.
Da, 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 da.